Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. I was thinking that we should probably get around to continuing our Nortelbort run. This is Nortelbort Mark II, as the first one accidentally committed suicide, somehow by quitting the game and then laboriously typing out the letters YES and pressing enter, thus confirming his suicide, which all of it I did automatically and without thinking about it. The first incarnation of Nortelbort was really good, and the second one is not so good. So let's check them out. I've already loaded it up, so I've already converted the file from the old version. But let's load them on up here and take a look. All right. We have a buckler, some decent boots, it looks like, troll leather, enchanted to 2, a normal cloak, a fairly crappy hand axe, but it's pretty good, and it's named after me. A few wands, a scroll that's been tried on elven ringmail, interesting, it's unidentified. A few rings. All right. I think, if my memory serves me correct, and I have absolutely no faith that it does, we need resist poison. Let's just take a look at... Can we move? Yes, we can. Okay. Let's just take a look at our stats here. Yes, we have no R poison. This presents a problem. A grave problem. We have swamp and we have spider. Can we fly? Can't fly. Is fly available? Only on a hat. What is our evocation? I don't like flying with evocations. They cannot be renewed in flight, and they tend to run out when you're over deep water. Our skills are coming along pretty well. I'd like to use that large shield if possible. Our spells are all castable. The servitor can go up a little bit now. I would probably do things differently now. I think we can get rid of Sticky Flame and perhaps the Battle Sphere. How are we doing in Fire Magic? Not too bad, actually. But it looks like we're working on our Servitor right now. Let's just turn everything off and get that Servitor up and running. The Servitor's a lifesaver. We've done one level of Elf, and we've gone down to dungeon level 15. It looks like we're going to be forced to the swamp. And it is possible to do without resist poison. Battle Sphere is C, Mystic Blast is B. Let's just Mystic Blast them. What's our bread and butter here? Fireball probably now. Yes, that's fairly powerful. Orb of Destruction is fairly powerful. Have we found a staff? No Staff of Energy, but I can channel without that, so... Orb of Destruction is fairly hungry, but I'm not going to worry about that yet. What amulet are we wearing? Faith. Probably get rid of that after a couple more books. I don't know if we have an amulet to replace it, though. Yeah, nothing there. We probably want to pick up that amulet of resist mutation if we get much further, but let's go to the swamp. It's going to be a little tricky because we can't fly. We do have haste, however, and that's a very good thing. And okay, they are moving in on us already. I think we're going to have to do some fireball work here. First, let's get rid of these guys. They're a little out of range, but we can hit them. There we go. We're probably going to end up doing quite a bit of stair dancing to reach the entrance here. Oh yeah, let's get up. And let's blink. And let's just get back here. Let's make use of our sticky flame here and see if we can fireball them both. We can't. Do we have anything that shoots through them? We do not. But we can put up a cloud of butterflies, perhaps. That wasn't much of a cloud. Yeah, that's not doing too much, but it is slowing down the whatchamacallit back there. Sticky flame, please. Oh, they're all over me. I'm going to blink again. Oops. And let's just get some fireballs to clean them up here. Go away. Yes, fire at the butterfly. And again, how are we doing on mana? We're okay. We will now sticky flame him. And there we go. Giant leech is dead. Let's grab a quick bite and head back down. No. Okay, here's where the confusion sets in. I'm on the stairs, so it's not going to be too bad. Let's just see if we can. Let's see if we can get rid of that dragon first. These fireballs aren't doing much to him. But I'm not getting confused. Only poisoned. Oops. Hit the wrong blink key. But I have a trusty battle sphere up, and that's a good thing to have. There is our friend the dragon. Let's get a battle sphere up and see if we can Mystic Blast him down. Oops. And it looks like, for some reason, I completely forgot that the dragon does not confuse you, but poisons you. And we've managed to get a Swamp Dragon hide, which will be a handy source of resist poison. If we have a scroll enchant. Armor. Let's just check on that. Oh, we do. We do. What's our armor skill at? 8? It's probably good enough to switch over to the enchant armor. Or the Swamp Dragon hide. So let's eat some permafood. We have a lot of royal jellies. We'll eat one of those just for fun. And head down to Orc 4. I was just playing another Conjurer, so my spells key assignments are a little confusing right now. Might take me a little while to get used to them. There's a deadly question mark. Let's kill it. It doesn't seem to be an animated question mark. Okay. Enchant armor. There we go. Perhaps something has changed at these stores. It might be worth taking another look. We'll buy the armor. Shiny helmet. What do we have in the way of helmets now? Nothing. Oh, a hat of intelligence. That's probably worth keeping. What about here? Nothing. And a pretty useless artifact ring. Okay. Let's read the enchant armor. Enchant the Swamp Dragon hide. Might as well try it on and see what it does to our spells. Servitor is at 28%. 38, not too bad. Probably a good idea to get our armor up a little more. And now I believe we are resistant to poison. Yes, we are. Good. And we have better armor, I believe. Our armor class is 16. With the troll, it's 14. And don't get me wrong, the troll is very good. But we need poison resistance at the moment. Let's eat a bread ration. And go back to the stash, which has become not as vital as it used to be. What do we have here? I'm going to try out this scroll, see what it is. Scroll of recharging. We will recharge the teleport. Okay. Let's put on Swamp Dragon armor. Might as well drop the troll leather here. We can probably get rid of this might. Flight we'll keep just in case. Probably ditch some of these rings too. There's my ring pile. Here we go. Don't need that. Don't need that. Wizardry we might want to keep. Oh, we already have regen on the Ring of Vitality. Good, so I don't feel too bad about getting rid of the troll leather. And the Ring of the Tulips also allows me to fly. My search didn't bring that up. It's also got some handy resistances. I think I'm pretty much resistant to everything now, which is good. However, we have no Book of the Air, so we can't fly on our own. And I don't trust the evocables enough to fly with them. However, it is not necessary that we fly through the swamp. It just makes it a little bit easier. Summoning's up to 6. Servitor down to 30%. Okay. I imagine once summonings gets up to about 10, Servitor will be very nicely castable. It might be good to let's just Orb of Destruction them. Excellent. Another one. Why fool around? I think we shall continue with our orbing ways here. Why not? Why not indeed? There we go. Excellent work if I say so myself. Here we have a Moonstone Ring and a Scroll of Silence. A Scroll of Identify. Oops, I didn't mean to cast the Servitor, but oh, he's done good work. Roxanne, go get him, Servitor. Now Roxanne has pulled us in with a blink here. We're going to orb him. Orb her again. We have 6 potions of heal wounds. We're at 49%. I think we are 49 health left. I think Roxanne shoots some iron shots, so it's probably a good idea to heal up right now. As much as I hate to waste one, let's do it. And it appears that was a very good idea. We're going to have to teleport and hope that the next iron shot doesn't hit us. And now it's time for another heal wounds. Perhaps we can get an Orb of Destruction off. Looks like our Servitor managed it. I'm going to pass this turn. And that's okay. Let's just back off a little bit. Heal up if we can. Our Servitor is still around. We didn't go too far. Get him, Servitor. Okay. Let's just heal up and take another run at Roxanne or Giant Leech. And us without any mana. Not good. Let's Sticky Flame. Oh, wow. Did pretty good work there. I imagine my Battlesphere helped out a little bit, but I wasn't expecting that sort of quality from Sticky Flame. Roxanne's almost dead. I think one final orb should do it, and she'll leave her nice earth book here to pick up. And it is not a very nice book. We don't want any of this. That's okay then. We have enough spells to get by. Probably want to get rid of some of them as well. I knew there was a reason I was wearing that Swamp Dragon armor. Let's switch to Mystic Blast. There we go. Excellent. So our invocations. Okay, our channeling ability is alright. Our servitor ability is slowly getting better, but still at 30%. It's probably a good idea to raise shields as well, but I'm only willing to train 2 schools at a time. Mystic Blast served us well there. And again. Okay, that's level 1, done without flight. Make good use of our battle sphere to clean up the riffraff here. Battle sphere and where did battle sphere go? Battle sphere and magic darts in conjunction with Mystic Blast should do good work here. What is that? Shambling mangroves. Okay. Well, that didn't hurt it very much, did it? No, that shambling mangrove is pretty tough. And now there's all sorts of them out on us. And more of them coming. Should we teleport? Yes. We could use a Scroll of Fear here, but I think we'll just teleport. Take a couple steps away and we should be... Could have ended up in a worse place, but we didn't, thank goodness. Because we're running out of mana. I'm going to channel a little bit. Shoot. And let's channel. Spriggan Druid is not somebody to be messed with. He killed me in my last video. Or his tree allies did. Oh. And us low on mana. I'm going to channel, get a battle sphere up, and take him down. And we can eat some of these corpses. There we go. I have been playing a little more recently. And I'm getting used to 1.5, although I think my biggest complaint about it is that the loot is not as good. Because before, any random object lying about in the dungeon could have been a +1, an enchanted weapon. And now, any glowing or ruined weapon can either have a brand on it or be an enchanted weapon. So I find that the loot's not as good. Ooh, Hydra time. What do we have here? We don't even have our delayed fireball ready. That's not good. We do have haste, so we will use that. Get ahead here. Get our battle sphere up. Take out the silly spiny frog. Excellent. And rest up. We're near starving. Can we eat the Hydra? We can. Excellent. So now I can channel. Ouch. Sling gimmick. It's going to require some firepower to take out, so we'll use our Mystic Blast. And dispatch this annoying swamp worm with the Mystic Blast as well. The alligator's still fresh, so we'll eat it. Why are we getting hungry so often? The servitor is quite hungry, the orb is quite hungry, haste is quite hungry, and delayed fireball. Speaking of which, we will cast right now. There's no reason not to have a delayed fireball at the ready at all times. But so far we've done pretty well. I seem to remember being in a considerable state of distress, not having access to resist poison, and I feel much better now that we have it. And we shall see what other treasures await us in the swamp here. Let's pull these guys upstairs. I probably shouldn't have cast that battle sphere. Mystic blast them down. We can't eat that bog body. I don't like these stairs, so we'll go and look for another set. That's better. Mystic blast, please. And use our magic dart to take out the wisps. Huh. A whole bunch of plants just grew. Briar patch, and I imagine it was this fellow that did it, a thorn hunter. Let's just climb up and not deal with thorn hunter at the moment. We will go over to the staircase and see what awaits us here. Great, a dragon. Took quite a bit of damage from that alligator. Servitor is at 24%. Let's see what else we can pull up here. It's easy enough. Just one at a time, please. All right, let's go to another staircase. Slowly establish a beachhead here. Level 17. Summoning's 7.7, and our armor's getting up there. Suppose we'll stop training armor around 12. That, to me, seems adequate for Swamp Dragon armor, although we'll have to play it by ear. Let's chop with our axe a little bit. There we go. The axe did fairly good work there. And back down. There's another ring of wizardry. Let's pick that up. I know we already have one. Ooh, okay. We do have blink, so let's get a servitor up here. Instruct the servitor in the art of killing hydras. And blink. Get a battle sphere up and help our servitor out. Excellent work. Thank you, Mr. Servitor. Oh. How did I run right? That's the sort of thing that kills you. I ran right into that swamp one. Okay. I'm starting to get the feeling that I should not enter battle at all without the servitor up. Servitor seems to be a win button. Let's get a battle sphere up, blink, and just magic dart. There we go. While our servitor handily orbs him. Okay, servitor, go get him. Let's throw our own orb at him, and along with our servitors, and there we go. We've picked up a new book here. Let's check it out. nothing we want. Are we carrying anything we want at all? World of Cold, Freezing Cloud. Yes. They've also got rid of cross-training penalties, so I can train up my ice if I want. So I could get Freezing Cloud. I don't think I'm going to, but might as well hold on to the onto the book for now. Shambling Mangrove is coming at us. I think it's time for an orb. Now it is certainly time for a Spellforge Servitor. Please take him out for me and get me out of here. We've blinked into a potentially more dangerous area here. Unfortunately, there are stairs there. I'm going to cast Haste on myself. We're going to run. We might be able to get away with a quick fireball here. And we did. Another one should do wonders. And let's back off. I feel kind of bad abandoning my Servitor there, but well, not too bad. There's more Servitors where that came from. It's one of the delights in being able to command sycophantic minions. Okay, Orb of Destruction, please. There we go. Now I'm trying to play carefully here. That's generally what kills me. Orb at point blank range. Get some food because we're most likely going to be hungry pretty soon. I'm not sure what's going on, but this really looks like the end portal, or the bottom of the swamp. Do we have we have an acquirement scroll. Let's go up and use that. Not sure where we picked that up, but it's certainly worth getting a new piece of armor. Nice artifact gloves. Will they beat the gloves of strength? No, they don't. They looked good until I saw that -4 intelligence. Do we have a magic mapping? We don't. Why does this look like the end vault to me? Let's stop fooling around and get our Servitor up. Servitor, please kill. Let's employ our Sticky Flame. Well, I don't think they work on vampire mosquitoes. There we go. And you have to be a little careful with that Servitor. He's usually pretty good, but you can get hit by his Orb of Destruction, and that's not pleasant. He doesn't mean it. It's your own silly fault. He's usually very careful, but it can happen occasionally. Wand of Magic Darts will promptly go into the trash bin, please. And we have 2 Wands of Digging. We'll drop one of them and certainly drop the Wand of Flame. I'm not sure how I feel about the removal of weight and unlimited inventory. There we go. It kind of makes things easier. Well, it certainly makes things easier. And you don't have to raise strength being a... I don't know why you'd raise strength being a caster. I guess you don't have to anymore. It feels wrong, but... That's what the developers have done for some reason. Okay, it looks like that wasn't the end vault. So I guess you could create a High Elf Wizard or a Spriggan Wizard and just leave your strength at 3. And one thing you have to worry about is maybe stat death. But that's fairly avoidable if you're careful. Or. Let's just rest up here. Hopefully we'll get a bite to eat soon. Okay, that's level 3. Let's go down and do level 4. Whoa. Okay, now it's been about half an hour, so let's leave the video here for now, and we'll see you next time. I think I'll continue with the Nortelbort run, and then until he's over, and then do my Air Elementalist, who I currently have going before I start a new character. Might as well tie up some loose ends. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.